Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. 1923 Season 2. Episode 2 paves the way for one awful character's redemption, not Whitfield or Banner. 1923 Season 2, Episode 2, paves the way for an awful character's redemption. A character even more horrible than Banner Creighton, Jerome Flynn, or Donald Whitfield, Timothy Dalton. 1923 introduced chilling and controversial villains into the Yellowstone franchise. Still, most want to take the Duttons' land, and we know they won't succeed. In 1923 Season 1, Whitfield wants the Yellowstone Ranch for its minerals. In Season 2, he hatches a new business scheme after discovering his miners from Norway skiing down the side of the mountain. However, the villains hunting Tiana Rainwater and Minna Neves are more horrifying than anything the Duttons face in Montana. In 1923 Season 2, Tiana is on the run from Father Renaud, Sebastian Roche, and Marshall Kent, Jamie McShane, after escaping an abusive boarding school in North Dakota. While they haven't encountered Tina yet in Season 2, the men have terrorized other Indigenous American groups trying to find her. Still, a conversation between the obsessed men in Episode 2 paints a vital difference between the predators. Believe it or not, the discussion between Father Renaud and Marshall Kent opens the door for the former's redemption. While Renaud and Kent rest in Episode 2, a group of young Comanche warriors attack them. Renaud and Kent fight back, supported by the Marshals' keen gunslinging skills. However, Renaud is hesitant to use a weapon against their attackers, telling Kent that he is a man of God and implying that it isn't righteous for him to kill. The comment was surprising, considering the father beat one of his students to death in Season 1. In 1923 Season 2, Episode 2, a conversation between Renaud and Kent before the attack shows their essential differences. Renaud believes that if Indigenous Americans assimilate, they should be rewarded with equal rights. The conversation reveals that Renaud doesn't think much of race and focuses more on whether a group of people has accepted their evolution. On the other hand, Kent proves he is simply bigoted with his treatment of Mamie Fawcett, Jennifer Carpenter, and the suggestion that he doesn't think people like Tiana deserve citizenship. Father Renaud notices the differences in ideals, giving him a chance to reflect. Father Renaud is the leader of the Catholic church-run boarding school Tiana attended. In line with the authentic government or church-operated Indian boarding schools at the time, Renaud's mission is to assimilate his students into civilized society. The slogan of the most infamous of these boarding schools was, "Kill the Indian, save the man." The schools aim to strip Indigenous American children of their culture to save them. Renaud is fixated on Tiana because he has dedicated himself to that mission, letting it prevent him from adhering to the mindset of love and acceptance that defines his religion. The more time the priest spends with the marshal, the more Father Renaud sees Kent's bigoted ways. The difference between Renaud and Kent is that the father genuinely believes he is doing the right thing. Kent, on the other hand, has proven to be brazenly discriminatory and prejudiced, using religion to justify his actions and assume forgiveness. The events in 1923 Season 2 could cause Renaud to reconsider his predetermined ideas, and he could redeem himself by letting Tiana go free, realizing that he, too, has been unjustly discriminatory and cruel. In the intricate tapestry of 1923, Season 2, Episode 2, titled "The Rapist is Winter," the narrative weaves through the lives of its characters, setting the stage for profound transformations. Amidst the relentless blizzard and the Dutton family's struggles, the episode subtly paves the way for the redemption of an unexpected character, Judge Roy Garrett. At the heart of the episode lies the plight of Zane Davis and his wife, Alice, who face legal persecution due to their interracial marriage, a reflection of the era's deep-seated prejudices. Judge Roy Garrett, presiding over their case, initially embodies these societal biases. he refers to their children derogatorily as mongrels and shows little interest in their welfare, focusing instead on the legal ramifications and costs to the state. Jacob Dutton's intervention challenges the judge's stance. Jacob offers to take responsibility for Zane, Alice, and their children, proposing they live on the Yellowstone ranch to alleviate the state's burden. However, Judge Garrett remains obstinate, demanding the name of the priest who married them before considering their release. The turning point occurs when Jacob and Sheriff McDowell confront the judge about his own hypocrisy. They discover a bottle of liquor in his desk during Prohibition, a clear violation of the law he is sworn to uphold. Faced with the threat of exposure and arrest, Judge Garrett capitulates, signing the release order for Zane and his family without further conditions. This moment is pivotal for Judge Garrett's character, initially portrayed as a figure upholding unjust laws without question. His encounter with Jacob forces him to confront his own moral failings. His decision to release Zane and his family, albeit under duress, hints at the beginning of an internal transformation, a step towards recognizing the humanity in those he once dismissed. The episode's title, "The Rapist is Winter," metaphorically underscores the harshness of the societal climate, mirroring the literal blizzard that engulfs the characters. Judge Garrett's initial coldness and rigid adherence to discriminatory laws reflect this metaphorical winter. However, his reluctant act of clemency suggests the thawing of his icy demeanor, hinting at the possibility of redemption. While the episode primarily focuses on the Dutton family's resilience against external and internal storms, Judge Garrett's subtle character shift adds depth to the narrative. It serves as a reminder that redemption often begins with small, reluctant steps, especially when individuals are confronted with their own contradictions and the courage of those who challenge injustice. In the broader context of 1923, Judge Garrett's potential path to redemption aligns with the series' exploration of complex moral landscapes, where characters are continually tested by the harsh realities of their time. His evolution from a symbol of systemic oppression to a figure capable of change enriches the storyline, offering viewers a nuanced portrayal of personal transformation amidst societal turmoil. As the season progresses, it remains to be seen how Judge Garrett's character will continue to evolve. Will this moment of coerced compassion lead to genuine change, or will he revert to his former ways? The seeds of redemption have been sown, but the harsh winter of prejudice and injustice is not easily overcome. His journey, juxtaposed against the Dutton struggles, adds a compelling layer to the narrative, illustrating that even those entrenched in oppressive systems have the capacity for change when confronted with their own humanity. In conclusion, Season 2, Episode 2 of 1923 subtly initiates the redemption arc of Judge Roy Garrett. Through his interactions with Jacob Dutton and the moral dilemmas he faces, the episode hints at the possibility of transformation. This development enriches the series' exploration of redemption, showcasing that even the most unlikely characters can begin a journey towards change when confronted with their own flaws and the courage of others.